Another beautiful day on Ord Mantell. You excited, kid? Nervous? You know, you're the first new entry to Havoc Squad in some time.
I got nothing to be nervous about. Fighting is my life.
Great. Well, this is KIA. That's some fine work, Sergeant. Do you think you could have taken a little longer getting to the RV point?
Sir, please come and assist me if you feel it would be beneficial, sir.
This isn't a joke, Sergeant.
You're nothing but thugs in uniform, and your bosses are going to hear about it. Your boss's bosses. All the way on Coruscant, you hear me? You're going down.
I'm not just a thug in a uniform. I'm a heavily armed thug in a uniform.
Yeah, I see that. So, do you want something, or are you just here to threaten me?
I think you know what I'm here for.
With all due respect, how can you do this? I've served with you in infantry command for years.
That's enough, Jorgen. This wasn't my choice. But a defection of this scale, somebody has to swing, and the powers that be say it's you.
In a little hot water there, Lieutenant?
So, Havoc Squad. The best of the best. Can't say I'm thrilled about the demotion, but it's an honor to be here, sir.
I just love hearing you say that, sir. Say it again.
Is this really how you want to start things off?
Is it safe now? Are all of the bombs shut down?
Walk through the door and find out.
You can't even save a life without being disrespectful and childish. Pitiful.
This is General Garza. A situation has developed with the Senate, and I need your help.
You need me to off a senator or something?
No, absolutely not. Tempting as it might be at times like this.
On behalf of the Senate of the Galactic Republic, I want to thank you for appearing on such short notice for this informal inquiry.
You think I'd be here if I had any say in the matter?
I assure you, we will not hold you from your duties any longer than necessary, Lieutenant. You recently served in Havoc Squad on Ord Mantell, Lieutenant. Is that correct?
You already know the answer. What are you asking me for?
It's a simple question, Lieutenant. Your hostility is unwarranted.
While serving on Ord Mantell, all of the members of Havoc Squad, excluding yourself, defected to the Sith Empire. Is that correct?
If you're looking to make a point here, just say it.
Lieutenant, you are a soldier of the Republic, and sworn to obey the commands of the Senate.
Did Commander Tavis or any of the other members of Havoc Squad show signs of, say, instability, anger, frustration?
I'm afraid I don't know the people you're referring to all that closely, sir.
Lieutenant, you are lying to the Senate of the Galactic Republic.
Lieutenant, let us speak hypothetically. Do you believe that anyone serving on Ord Mantell should have seen this situation coming?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I know what you're referring to.
He refers to the situation in which your entire squad defected to the Sith Empire, and then you failed to aid a Senate investigation into the matter.
As for the senators, they weren't very happy with your testimony. Useless and disrespectful were the words they used, actually.
Glad to hear I made an impression.
But it's a fine line we walk, Lieutenant. I have to congratulate you. Surviving the ordeal on Ord Mantell took skill and courage. I'm impressed.
It's not easy being this good.
But I imagine the confidence comes naturally.
Come in, Sergeant. I copied everything. Sounds like we're gonna be hitting the Separatists where they live. Good work.
I'm a charming person. What can I say?
Yeah, I guess you missed your calling.
Who are you? You took that thing down easy.
We can talk about how great I am later.
Hey, you better believe I'm buying you a drink when we get back to base.
You really stirred them up good. Bet the imps are furious after what you pulled.
I'm good. What can I say?
You're something, all right. I'd wish you luck out there, but you probably don't need it.
Sounds like a plan, Sergeant.
Good luck, Lieutenant.
That was interesting. I've had drill instructors more relaxed than that woman. Not to mention that accent.
His little Jorgen finally met his dream girl.
Don't be ridiculous. Lieutenant, I'm sorry I said anything.
A bomb hidden inside a droid. No wonder no one saw it coming.
Yes, I'm sure of it. Oh no! Oh no! Over there! In the doorway!
Is it over? Are they all dead?
Since they were never technically alive, I settled for blowing them apart.
You did it! You really did it! We're safe! Bennett, we're safe!
So your job will be to find the case and bring me its contents.
I can do this in my sleep. Maybe I will.
One last detail. Black Sun has signal jammers throughout their base, so General Garza won't know to send help if you get in over your head.
This constant surveillance was getting on my nerves anyway.
Hey, you're back. Was the op a success? Were you able to neutralize the Travorus?
Can't believe they wasted my time on a mission like this.
Hey, sorry, Lieutenant Super Soldier. But not everyone is as good as you. Hope you're ready to crack some skulls because you've really got your work cut out for you on this one.
Tough missions are what I do best.
Oh, I've heard. You're starting to build up quite a rep. I'm getting a little jealous here.
Congratulations on the success of your mission.
Tough missions are what I do best. Dangerous missions are what I do best. I'm in. Dangerous missions are what I do best. I'm in.
What do you say?
Now you'll see how Havoc Squad gets things done.
I'm looking forward to it. See you on the other side, Lieutenant. Good luck.
Now you'll see how Havoc Squad gets things done.
Naya Agakamya.
I've beaten everything else. I wouldn't mind adding insanity to the list. This is no time for boasting.
Excuse me, Sergeant. Sorry to interrupt, but you're the new member of Havoc Squad, aren't you? I'm Farn, sir. Private Farn. It's a real honor to meet you. Ord Mantell is my first post. I can't believe I'm here at the same time as Havoc Squad. And you're so... Or, what I mean to say is, sir, is that I wasn't expecting you to be, woman, sir. Ma'am. Sergeant.
You don't have any other female officers here on Ord Mantell, Private?
Oh, no, sir. It's not that. You're just so... I mean... Never mind. If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's your mission here? Why would Havoc Squad be sent to Ord Mantell?
I'm sure not here to answer stupid questions.
Oh, yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I won't take up any more of your time, Sergeant. I'm sure you have lots of really important things to do.
Get lost.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Whoa, not so fast, Sergeant. You and me need to have a little talk. I'm Lieutenant Verk. I think maybe you heard of me. I know Farn told you about my business, and I know you went and blabbed about it to some very important people. And now, I got a mountain of paperwork to do, hearings to go to, people asking questions, and I don't like that.
If you can't handle the stress, swallow a grenade and do us all a favor.
If anybody's gonna end up dead around here, it isn't gonna be me. Wise up. This island is my little kingdom. I can make sure people live, and I can make sure they die. So you better believe that I'm going to make extra sure you come home from your next assignment in a box, Sergeant.
We could settle this right here, Verk. Or are you afraid of me?
Afraid? I ain't afraid of you.
That's what they call the Kinton King's leader, by the way. The Mountain. 3 guesses why.
Gangsters like to sound tougher than they are. What's the op?
General Garza informed me that your primary target within the guild is a cyborg inventor named Krell. Reports indicate that Krell's strength and speed are at least triple the human norm, with genius-level intelligence to boot. Taking him down will be a real challenge, sir.
I've been hoping for a real fight.
When you die here today, your feeble republic will learn what it means to meddle in my work.
Have you been practicing that line?
You're a brave fool, aren't you?
Lieutenant, status report. Are you injured?
These guys didn't have a chance against me.
Put those blasters on the floor, soldiers. Nice and slow.
Unless you want to die, you should follow your own advice.
It's over, Cardinal.
Come in, Lieutenant. Is it my imagination, or were those Imperial soldiers you just fought?
You must have finally lost it, Garza.
When I want a useless answer to a question, Lieutenant, I'll ask for it. This is serious. Ah, the hero of the hour. I'm proud of you, Lieutenant. You've done well.
Another promotion sounds about right to me.
Another promotion so soon might raise a few flags. As impressed as I am, we need to keep a low profile for now. Havoc Squad requires its own starship for operational flexibility. Our ship has already been transferred to your command. It's waiting at the spaceport now.
I hope you're not putting me in some second-rate junker.
I appreciate your confidence, Only the best for Havoc Squad.
My new master at last. I am C2N2, steward of this vessel. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
Fetch a Vibromop droid. I want this ship to sparkle.
Of course, Master. Custodial duties are only one of many vital functions I possess.
Be sure to remember that this operation is top secret, Lieutenant. I told Mayor Claren only that you're undertaking an important mission, which is all that he needs to know. Understood?
I know how to keep my mouth shut, Garza.
Now all we need to do is teach you how to address a superior officer. Then you'll actually be a useful Spec Force operative.
Is there anything you want me to pass on to your old friends, Dorn?
We have our separate duties, Lieutenant. I'll leave you to yours.
I reviewed your service record before that ZR-57 op. Been meaning to discuss it with you. You made quite an impression at the Academy. Accelerated training programs, instructor recommendations. Graduated top of your class. Heck of a transcript. But a classroom's no substitute for field experience.
You saw how I handled things on Ord Mantell. I know what I'm doing.
Afraid there's bad news from open space. The Imperial Armada is attacking Republic assets in secret, goading us into violating the Treaty of Coruscant.
The Republic's too strong to give in to their bullying.
We're taking aims to ensure that, sir. Fleet Admiral Newman has authorized the formation of the Coruscant Aegis, an elite attack squadron meant to break the Imperial offensive swiftly and quietly. If you're interested, I'd say you're more than qualified to join the squadron.
Make it squadron leader and I'm in.
That's fine. Squadron leader it is.
Tatooine is a vast and dangerous desert of a planet, and I'm afraid you can't count on having Republic support during your mission there.
I work better on my own anyway.
I never said you'd be completely alone, Lieutenant.
Sergeant, is that really you?
I moved up in the world since you last saw me.
So I see. You've slaughtered enough Republic enemies to be rewarded then. Well done.
Now, the comm relay you're going after is in the Works, an industrial area on the lower levels of Coruscant. It's a dangerous place, LT. Besides the Imperials you're bound to find, the rogue service droids down there will squash anyone they can get their big metal claws around.
This just keeps getting better.
No! I'll never betray the movement. Never!
If you want to spend the rest of your life in brutal agony, be my guest.
Once this unit starts growing, people's expectations of us, of you, are only going to get bigger. That CO post could get real heavy, real quick.
I was born to lead.
Enjoy it while you can.